Hello, and welcome to another video from PiPad Mathematics. I am Professor Lamb, and this video is going to highlight an app by Fred Ventura and his group at Ventura Educational Systems. It's hands-on math. It's his interactive number sense, and this is really this app is built off of the Cuisenaire rod aspect of taking different lengths from 1 centimeters to 10 centimeters and using those blocks, if you will, to help build an idea or an aspect of number sense. And you start off with this app and you can go to your settings. You can turn sound effects on, speech on, and this, that, and the other, but it has three unique settings here to where you can this is the first block setting that you can identify the pieces within each of the lengths. Or you can have this middle option, which gives you the number or the length, if you will, of that rod. And then this last one, which is, it just shows the visual aid. So let me quickly show just the idea. We start with the first option, and when we go to our board, if I add a block of different lengths here, whether we're dealing with whole number, fractions, or decimals, we can, if I add a 1, then it fits inside these little centimeter cubes or lengths, and then this one would be length 4. Now you can see, having the grid on the background and also the option of our rod here to separate and see that this light blue one is a length 4, because it would give 4 of these individual lengths could fit inside of it, and this option shows that. So early learners, it's very good to see that, and they can see that that is 4, and it quickly can count it 1, 2, 3, 4. With this app, you can take the grid off from the background and just move the pieces around. They do click into place, which is really nice. It's very helpful. You can also have the little number line down here at the bottom where you can see it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and it has a length of 4, and you can erase. Or when I have my rod on there, I can change this option and right on top of it where it has a length, well, undo that. Let's try that again. A length of 5. Now, changing it then to a fractional option, we can move it to fractions, and you notice the option keys over here on the left change, where we're dealing with tenths and fifths and halves, because the whole here is of length 1 and it's broken down into 10 equal pieces. I can also change it to decimals, so we have our tenths of a piece, and then our whole number of 10 comes down here and it's equal to 10. Going back to the home and looking at our setting again, we have just the number in the middle. We can have our number in the middle. When I put a 4, it shows a 4, or I put the 4 out there and it's 2/5, or I do decimals and it's 4/10. So we have this idea that 2/5 and 4/10 are the same thing. Again, I can put a grid in the background, or I can put the number line down at the bottom so you can visually see that. The last option, which is actually the one I prefer, is the open-ended option, to where students discover the values of our pieces. Of course, it does show you that this is a length 10, but then we can say, if my length 10, the dark blue one here, is 1, then what is my purple piece? Well, I can take this length 10 and know that it equals 10 of these, and I can fit 1, 2, 3, let me change that around, 4, 5, 6 white ones on there. So therefore, if this equals 1, then this one equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tenths. Obviously there's some issues with the writing. Undo that. Equals 6 tenths. So let's just say we're okay with that. Obviously you're seeing a flaw. Maybe the next update will fix that flaw. But this one is 6/10. Alright, and we can also cover it up with these pieces. The length 2 pieces, and we obviously have put too many pieces onto our board, so it tells me I can't do any more, but each of these is worth 2, and you can fit 5 of them on the whole. That was our 10th, and once we do that, each of these is a 5th, so this is really 3/5, so equals 3/5. So you can do an idea of equivalent fractions with this. You can build the idea of fractions with this. The options for this are endless. And one thing, the last little bit I want to show you is this calculator. It allows you to, what is 3/10 plus 1/5, and then you have options to choose from, and you can actually build that. So if I have 3/10, 1, 2, 3/10 plus 1/5, what does that equal? Well, I got 1, 2, 3, and 1/5. What does that equal? It's going to equal 1/2. So I choose 1/2, I check it, and yay, it was correct, and so they give me another problem. I like the app, it's very good. Again, it's Hands-On Math, Interactive Number Sense by Fred Ventura. I am Professor Lamb, and thanks for watching another video from PiPad Mathematics.